Today we are going to learn about what is STEAM. Okay, STEAM is basically modern learning technique. From where STEAM came from STEM. Okay, so what is STEAM? STEAM was science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics, right? So before arts was missing, we have added the arts, so it formed STEAM. Okay, so what STEAM give, what kind of education is STEAM is? STEAM is a practical. So through this education, what a student gain is deep concept. Okay, practical implementation of everything. Their mind will be very creative. They will be creative and innovative. Their various real-time skill like various related to real world skills are developed. They have a problem solving approach. They are goal oriented. This all are the benefits of STEAM. Now it's just a theory. Okay, now how this STEAM can be applied in our life. Okay, and how it is benefited to the student, we can understand with an example. For example, today I am an engineer, so I am an engineer, so I have an approach of problem solving will be different from a layman. Okay, so what I have done, I faced today one problem. What was the problem? To empty a 200-liter tank. Okay, 200-liter tank, but I don't have any motor. So should I sit down? Oh, I cannot do this job because I am engineer. I will try first. I will try from different methods, and that too shortcut one. I will not start filling the bucket and emptying the tank. No, I will not do that because I am engineer. I have a goal oriented approach. Okay, so my goal was to empty the tank. So what I have done by mistake, one day what happened, I have put a pipe in a tank and in a tap. Okay, one side in a tap and one side in a tank, and start filling the tank. When the tank was filled, I just closed the tap and removed the pipe from the tap. I forgot to remove from the tank. Now what happened? All the water was drained off. But how it happened? See, tank was at height and the water was pipe was at the floor. But it happened. Okay, so same thing I applied here also. When we remove when we are filling the tank and we remove the pipe from the tap, then what after switch off the tap and remove the pipe, what happens? Water start flowing backwards. So this is what this is. This is Bernoulli's principle. I taught you Bernoulli's principle regarding continuous flow of water and the pressure from moving a water from the high pressure to the low pressure. So did I started with the theory? No. What I have done, I have started with an experiment, and you come to know, oh, this is the Bernoulli's principle. Okay, this is what STEAM is. This is what STEAM is. We are applying the thing to our day-to-day work and learning the things. This is what STEAM is. Now again I decided to make a fountain at a home. Without motor, is it possible? No. If I don't have any Google or any YouTube, can I do that? No. But now as Google and YouTube are there, you can go and see through it. But when earlier days, when we don't have this facility, what we do, we start thinking from our books and all. So very rare people can get the things in a to be applied in the real world. Okay, but now when we think about STEAM, it develop the skill in every student, so that they can apply their whatever the theory they learn in their books and all to the practical world, so that their work, their life will be easy. Okay, so I gave an example of fountain. How I can make a fountain at a home without motor. So what I done, I have took one bottle, water bottle, right? So I cut it from here. I remove the cap and use one thin iron wire, somewhat thick, somewhat thin, like a needle, a big needle, okay? So, or some thin iron rod, okay? So I have heated it and do the soldering. Do I need some other device to do soldering, some equipment? No. What I have done, I have learned the things. Due to this steam, what we do, we train the students for what? For solving their problem through minimum resources. Only this steam can inbuild this quality in each and every student. So what I have done, soldering with some household things, heat it up and just put like pairs in it. So this is the soldering. Now I have a hole in this cap. Now everyone has a filter at a home, and every time repair, one pipe is changed, right? One transparent pipe was there. So what I have done, I took that pipe and put it in this hole and use some glue gum so that it can be fixed from both sides, okay? So this pipe will be like this, and here also I use some wooden and all which are in my home only, and I took it and make a stand using that glue gun and fix the pipe like this. So will it work? I pour the water, will it work? Yes, it will work, because this is what Bernoulli's principle. Do I again use any words, any scientific, any words related to the Bernoulli's high pressure, low pressure? No, I showed you this happens. So this is what Bernoulli's principle, and this is what the way of teaching is, steam, okay? So again, there are many examples. Now, have you we are making a cake. What we are doing? We are using chemical reaction. We are doing chemistry over there. Why? Because we know sodium bicarbonate is a base. Okay, I have studied in chemistry, but I don't know how this base and acid reaction works. So what I will do, I will just ask a kid, today we are going to make a cake. So he will tell like, oh, cake making? Is this a cooking class? No, but through cake making, what I am going to teach him? Acid base reaction. How I can teach him? See, sodium bicarbonate is base, and lemon, we use lemon while baking the cake. What we are doing? Acid base reaction. What happens at acid base when I have a soda and put lemon on it? So what it happens? Brisk effervescence. Okay, so this is what I want to taught to him, that acid reacts with the base, CO2 release in the form of brisk effervescence. Do I started with the writing the reaction? No, I first taught him using the cake making. So this is what because of CO2 our dough is floppy. It leave in the dough so that it can be raised when we cook it up. So do I do anything? Do I started with some theory? No. What I have done? I have started with some practical making of the cake using sodium bicarbonate, that is baking soda, and putting some lemon, and this is what the acid base reaction. This is the form of STEAM education. Do I started with any books? No. I started with a practical experiment, and this is what STEAM says. Do practical, involve the students in the experiments, and their education will be more creative, more innovative, and they can achieve anything with the minimum resources also. They can build, they can make the life easier. Like the example we have seen the movie Three Idiots. What Aamir Khan was saying, do the practical, not just don't stick to the books. Okay, do practical. If you are able to apply what you have studied, then that's the better way that can make your life easier and more successful. Okay, now again we can now I want to teach a student about oil and water. Okay, that oil is less denser and water is more denser. Oil is like oil is heavier, lighter, and this water is heavier. So how I can teach them? I will just do one ask them to decorate. We will decorate one lamp. We will decorate the things in the form of lamps. Okay, like my house I want to decorate with the lamps of different colors. So how can I do it? What I will ask them, just bring some glass bowls. Okay, glass bowls, put some water on it. Okay, put some water, fine. How I can make a lamp with the water? So what I will do I will ask to cut the bottle in a round shape, small round shape, so that again we will use the shouldering thing. Now student will be confused what I am doing. I am using this plastics and some cottons. How I can make a lamp with the water filled in a like a tumbler or in a anything. So in a bowl. So and I will ask them to add the color in the bowl also. Okay, so what I have done, I have a colored water in a transparent bowl, and now I have a cotton fixed in a plastic, cut it from the bottles and any like recycling plastic things. Okay, and fix it in it. Now I will ask, pour the oil on the water. They will be, oh, why we are doing that? So when I ask, the oil doesn't mix with the water, but it come up. Okay, so what I taught them, and I just like ask them to put that cotton which is fixed in the plastic things and let it up, start lighting up. So what I have done, did I taught some theory, denser, anything? No, I just taught them that water, I just do the practical, then I can say, see, this is a denser, water doesn't mix with the oil. If it mix, our lamp cannot lit it up. This is like water is heavier, oil is lighter, because it's floating over the water. So through this experiment, what I taught them about water and oil, do I require any book? No. So this is what the form of STEAM education. Do practical, do the things, apply the things, and then learn the things. Thank you. I want to say this much about, thank you for listening me, and that's up about the STEAM education.